Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 10 tech skills that you need to learn in 2024 to make a six-figure salary or more. These skills are in high demand and will help you stand out in the competitive and dynamic tech industry. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced professional, these skills will help you enhance your resume, advance your career, or start your own business. You don't need to master all of them, but having a basic understanding of each one will give you an edge over others. So, without further ado, let's get started. Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting networks, systems, and data from cyber attacks, such as hacking, phishing, ransomware, and denial of service. Cybersecurity is one of the most critical and challenging tech skills, as the threat of cyber attacks is increasing every day, affecting individuals, businesses, and governments. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for information security analysts was $103,590 in 2023, and the projected growth rate was 31% from 2023 to 2031, much faster than the average for all occupations. To learn cybersecurity, you need to have a strong foundation in IT and networking, as well as knowledge of security tools, frameworks, and best practices. You also need to develop analytical, problem-solving, and communication skills, as well as ethical and legal awareness. Some of the topics that you should learn in cybersecurity are data encryption and decryption, firewall and router configuration, intrusion detection and prevention systems, virtual private networks and remote access, security controls and frameworks such as NIST Cybersecurity Framework, risk management and threat analysis, ethical hacking and penetration testing. You can find many free and paid online courses and certifications that can help you learn cybersecurity, such as by the University of Maryland on Coursera, by Cisco Networking Academy, by CompTIA. SceneScript #2 Programming. Programming is the process of creating software, web applications, and websites using various languages such as Python, C++, JavaScript, Ruby, and PowerShell. Programming is one of the most versatile and creative tech skills, as it allows you to build anything from games and apps to robots and artificial intelligence. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for software developers was $110,140 in 2023, and the projected growth rate was 22% from 2023 to 2031, much faster than the average for all occupations. To learn programming, you need to have a logical and mathematical mindset, as well as a passion for learning and solving problems. You also need to be familiar with the syntax, structure, and features of different programming languages, as well as the tools and frameworks that can help you develop and debug your code. Some of the topics that you should learn in programming are variables, data types, and operators, control structures such as loops and conditional statements, functions, classes, and objects, data structures such as arrays, lists, and dictionaries, algorithms such as sorting, searching, and recursion, input and output such as files, databases, and user interfaces, testing and debugging such as breakpoints, exceptions, and logging. #3 Systems and networks. Systems and networks are the components that enable computers to communicate and share information, such as operating systems, hardware, software, cloud, and virtualization. Systems and networks are the backbone of the IT infrastructure, and they require constant maintenance, monitoring, and optimization. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for network and computer systems administrators was $84,810 in 2023, and the projected growth rate was 4% from 2023 to 2031, as fast as the average for all occupations circumflex 3 circumflex 5. To learn systems and networks, you need to have a technical and practical mindset, as well as a curiosity for how things work. You also need to be familiar with the installation, configuration, and troubleshooting of different systems and networks, as well as the security and performance aspects. Some of the topics that you should learn in systems and networks are operating systems such as Windows, Linux, and Mac, computer hardware and software such as CPU, RAM, disk, and BIOS, cloud computing and applications such as AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, local area networks, LAN, wide area networks, WAN, and wireless networks, storage area networks, SAN, and network attached storage, NAS, virtual private networks, VPN, and remote access, virtualization and containerization such as VMware, Hyper-V, and Docker. You can find many free and paid online courses and certifications that can help you learn systems and networks such as Google IoT Support Professional Certificate by Google on Coursera, Introduction to Networking by Cisco Networking Academy, CompTIA, Network Plus Certification by CompTIA. #4. Data Analysis. Data analysis is the process of collecting, processing, and interpreting data to extract insights, patterns, and trends using various tools, techniques, and methods, such as statistics, SQL, and Python. Data analysis is one of the most valuable and in-demand tech skills, as it enables data-driven decision-making and innovation. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for data analysts was $86,200 in 2023, and the projected growth rate was 31% from 2023 to 2031, much faster than the average for all occupations. To learn data analysis, you need to have an analytical and critical mindset, as well as a curiosity for finding answers and solutions. You also need to be familiar with the sources, types, and quality of data, as well as the tools and techniques that can help you manipulate, visualize, and communicate your findings. Some of the topics that you should learn in data analysis are data collection and preparation, such as web scraping, APIs, and ETL, data storage and retrieval, such as SQL, NoSQL, and cloud databases, data processing and manipulation, such as Python, Pandas, and NumPy, data visualization and presentation, such as Matplotlib, Seaborn, and Tableau, data analysis and interpretation, such as statistics, hypothesis testing, and regression, data science and machine learning, such as Scikit-learn, TensorFlow, and PyTorch. You can find many free and paid online courses and certifications that can help you learn data analysis, such as IBM Data Analyst, Professional Certificate by IBM on Coursera, SQL for Data Analysis by Mode Analytics, Data Analysis and Visualization with Python by EDX. #5. DevOps. DevOps, a combination of development and operations, acts as a bridge between the software development and IT operations teams, using various tools, methods, and principles, such as automation, continuous integration, and continuous delivery. DevOps is one of the most sought-after and rewarding tech skills, as it enables faster and better delivery of software products and services. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for DevOps engineers was $116,780 in 2023, and the projected growth rate was 22% from 2023 to 2031, much faster than the average for all occupations. To learn DevOps, you need to have a holistic and agile mindset, as well as a willingness to learn and adapt. You also need to be familiar with the software development lifecycle, as well as the tools and techniques that can help you automate, integrate, and deliver your code. Some of the topics that you should learn in DevOps are version control, such as Git and GitHub, configuration management, such as Ansible, Chef, and Puppet, continuous integration and continuous delivery, such as Jenkins, Travis CI, and Circle CI, containerization and orchestration, such as Docker, Kubernetes, and Swarm, monitoring and logging, such as Prometheus, Grafana, and Elk Stack, cloud computing and applications, such as AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. You can find many free and paid online courses and certifications that can help you learn DevOps, such as DevOps Engineer Professional Certificate by IBM on Coursera, DevOps Essentials by Linux Academy, AWS Certified DevOps Engineer, Professional by AWS. #6. Web development. Web development is the process of creating and maintaining websites and web applications, using various languages, frameworks, and tools, such as HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, and WordPress. Web development is one of the most creative and fun tech skills, as it allows you to express your ideas and showcase your work to the world. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for web developers was $77,200. Knowing these things, start now to explore the tech world. Follow for more.